Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberia TV network and other media outlet. Today we are here in Grand Cape County, Robertsport, where in the 2024 African Summer Game is currently being held. We are here in trying to have some conversation with the Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, Honorable Jeremy Pierre. Hello, sir, and welcome to the Liberia TV network. Today, Liberia being one of the countries among numerous of African countries to actually host this game. What do you make of?
I think it's an opportunity to sell our country. One of the things I have said since taking over the Ministry of Information is that the country needs rebranding. And the rebranding is a business for all Liberians. And the actors who organize this are playing their part. The Liberian Surfing Federation, working in consultation or collaboration with the African Surfing Federation. They are playing their part. You journalists are doing your part. So the rebranding process is on. And the way you rebrand is to show the positive side of a nation. People know us to be a country that fought war for a long time. We ended the war, we tried to rebuild. Some are still thinking that the people in that country are all savages. They are killers, they kill human beings, they kill themselves, they destroy their country. That's what they know of us. But that process that will take their minds away from that kind of school of thought about Liberia is part of what is happening here now. We got a number of countries here. They trusted us. They believe they could be saved here. They are here. A lot of you are on the different networks, making it known to the world. People are seeing it. People will get excited about what they see here. They will think about, what is this country called Liberia? I need to go and see. So that's the kind of opportunity these kinds of events can bring about. And we are happy, especially as someone who manages the tourism sector for now. And I say for now because we have submitted a bill to establish the National Tourism Authority. And that is established and all the other mechanisms are carried out. There will be an independent agency called the National Tourism Authority, and MICA will not be in charge anymore. So while we're doing all of those institutional arrangements, these kinds of interventions on the part of our citizens is good for the country.
Many have different thoughts about Liberia. Don't you mind providing some details or synopsis as to what led to Liberia being one of those countries in Africa to be selected to host this Africa Suffer 2024?
I think it's about how well those who run the Liberian Surfing Federation were able to convince their colleagues about how well they were able to sell the country to the rest of the people. I mean, you got to show people. Now look, there's something about our country you don't know, and you wouldn't know until you come. And I think the negotiation power was strong, and that's why we as a government supported them. The funding, most of the funding for this celebration came from the Ministry of Information, because we knew they were doing something that would help the image of the country. So I'm sure they just did a good work in convincing the Federation to take this tour to Liberia.
So also, Grand Cape County being one of the counties in Liberia, and people say, oh, Grand Cape County is the hub of when it comes to mineral activities and also tourism. What level of benefit Grand Cape County actually stands to get from this initiative?
So I wouldn't know, but if you listen to my remarks, I said, when we leave from here, one of the commitments the government will have to make is to say, okay, let's pave the road leading to Robertsport. I mean, imagine you bring international tourists and the struggle on that kind of road is to be driving on paved road until they reach there, right? Now they're bearing that. When we bring them back next time, we're on the route, the same kind of road, I don't think so. So part of why you could benefit, or Grand Cape could benefit, is we could resolve as a government and say, now that we had a major event like that taking place in Grand Cape, let's pave the road. That would be a takeaway. I know they just built an eco-lodge years from here. I'm going to tour that place. I want to see why it is. But if the roads are like this, you think people will come here? Especially now that the rains are coming. So while people are brave to be making those kinds of investments here, and with the goal of wanting to attract tourists here continuously, the road will be one great solution. So what I think would be a major takeaway as a committee, I will be a voice. I will work with the senators from this county. And I will be someone in the president's ear every day to say, look, you made tourism one of the pillars of the arrest agenda. Cape Mon is a place of tourist attraction. We can make one major intervention as a start point. let's pave the road. I think that would be something that came out benefit.
Of recent, you formed part of the presidential delegates to the U.S. Can you provide a synopsis regarding to that? Because I think there's an opportunity to actually interact.
Business summit in that the government of the United States of America working in collaboration with the Corporate Council of Africa and the Millennium Challenge Corporation brought together a number of American businesses to have a summit for a select group of African countries. I think there were 11 countries that were chosen, Liberia being one of them, so that you sell your country. The same rebranding I'm talking about. Sell your country to these investors. Tell them why they should come to your country. What are the opportunities? Are they safe? Why should they come here? That's what that summit was about. But one of the most important things the summit was about also is that the MCC had an opportunity to interact with what, mind you, we got Compact 1 before. And the US government spent 257 million. We're on our way to Compact 2 when the regime changed. We put ourselves back on track. When we get Compact 2, it's around 500 million. And from all of the interactions we held there, we are convinced that we are now far from Compact 2. That's a major takeaway. Because while you're struggling with your budget to be raising 600 million, 700 million, you get an instant 500 million just because you comply with certain governance benchmark. And we're not very far from it.
Do you have anything else to say to the media?
Just to encourage Nigerians to be peaceful. As I said in my statement, I want to repeat. Take, for example, if these folks are here right now for the suffering company. And then there in Medina at the junction, they say, oh, there's a huge protest there. They are very violent. These people will panic when they leave the country, think they want to come back. So we got to be peaceful. I'm not saying nothing is wrong. A lot can be wrong. Right in these concession areas, we do a lot of wrong things that we must address. But the way to address it is not to always use violence as a means of addressing it, because when you do so, you drive people away, you drive investors away, you drive tourists away, you drive everybody away. They'll tell their friends who got money that want to come and invest, they say, oh, they let grumble. They get ready, they can seize a whole compound of companies and destroy everything. Don't go there. Or everything that will make them invest, they jump in the street and cause trouble. You don't want that kind of impression. That's why what my appeal has always been to our people: raise the issues you have, challenge your government to try to solve them, but never ever use violence as a means of seeking redress.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Yeah, if you are following us, we are right here in Robertsport, Benue County, where the Africa Tour 2024 is currently taking place. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Liberia TV Network.
Hello, everyone. I'm Boris Sherry-Mani, president of the Benue County Surfers Association, and certified judge who will be taking part in the African Tour, judging our surfers from all over the world.
Oh, okay. So you've been one of the key hurricanes here, and then it means that you understand all of the activities regarding the surfer game. Can you provide us a bit details as to what led to Benue County being selected as the county to actually host this African Surfer 2024?
Wow. You know, what really makes like Benue County to be selected is because we have a big stadium of surfing in Africa, because a lot of people in Liberia don't know. But we have a big stadium that can, you know, bring a lot of country to Liberia, that Liberia can compete with other countries in the world when it comes to surfing. This is the reason why we have the African tour, because we have one of the best waves in West Africa.
So can you outline some of those countries that are currently here taking part in this game?
Yeah, so today for the African tour 2024, and we have South Africa, which is currently here. We have Senegal, we have Cape Verde, we have Nigeria, and we have a few other countries that is here. I just forget what the name. I think I mentioned Cape Verde into the tournament.
We saw one of the, I don't know, he is the youngest among all of these guys, and people were yelling him. I don't know, can we talk to him a bit?
Yeah, so you can talk to one of our youngest surfers, but we have more talented. If you see them, you'll be amazed by the talented kids. Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, we are staying here, and we will be talking to one. I think he is the youngest, not one, but he is the youngest among these guys. Yeah. So he is the youngest. As you can see, he is trying to face his stuff in order to actually get back into the water. So it's okay. Get him for us. Okay, he is coming. So he is also taking part in this game. Hi. Hello and welcome to the Liberia TV Network and other media outlet here. You are the younger person there, right?
Yeah.
So you were playing some techniques over there and other things. How you actually learn this?
coach, and also my brother, and also my dad.
Your coach. So how long you been into this whole water business?
I think 20,
Please be audible. Talk a bit louder here so we can hear you.
2020.
Huh?
2020.
2020. So sometimes you just get in the water to dive or swim, or sometimes you go fishing or what?
So now I ride blank.
Playing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blank. And also my brother called me say, we can come. So I'll come to here, pull a big bowl leash, pull on my foot, and also stop me so my big wave.
Oh.
Stay as I get less small.
So you really hopeful you think you'll win again?
Yeah.
How sure are you that you'll win again?
But trust myself.
You trust yourself. You say your name again?
Reckon.
Regan? Regan who?
Eh?
Regan who? Your last name?
Boss name.
Augustine. You got anything to tell her? Besides the other question they will ask you? What do you want to say to us?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So guys, that was the voice of Reglin. He is the youngest sophomore year, and this is how this place look like. Keep following Liberia TV Network as we bring you live coverage. So we are staying here, and this is how this place look like.